The bills are piling in and the prices are going up. Gas, electricity, council tax will all cost more. Lynn is one of many facing sleepless nights, worried about how she'll survive as a single parent with a low income.
No room for any extras. We're already on a budget, a weekly budget.
What is that weekly budget?
My weekly budget for us is £35 to £40.
And so it does mean that you're going to be cutting back on everyday items. We're not talking about luxuries here.
This is basics, yeah.
Today on the way down to the airport, I stuck the radio on and they've announced that there's going to be some massive increases in the domestic fuel prices in the UK, which are linked to Europe. The price is going to go up maybe 3 or even 4 times come the 1st of October. And then looking further forward into January of next year, they are going to go up again, maybe double, even triple. So it is estimated that each household on average is going to spend somewhere between £5,000 and £6,000 per year on your gas and electric, just to keep the lights on and just to be able to cook your food, which is going to put a lot of people in some very seriously bad places. And when people can't afford to put food in the mouths of their children, they can't afford to keep them warm, there's going to be riots. So I've been on the internet and I've looked at the most power hungry appliances around your house, things like tumble dryers, heaters of all descriptions, dishwashers, obviously your cooking appliances, you know, washing machine, all these things, okay, they are all power hungry. So even comes down to lights as well, and your PC. You know, I've been doing a lot less on the PC of late because I've not been uploading many videos. Now, there is a reason for that. So I'm going to go around my house and just show you basically the very few things which I'm going to be doing to try and ease, you know, this upcoming apocalypse, to try and make life a bit more affordable, let's say. You know, this is going to impact me 2 ways, because not only am I going to be charged a lot more for my power, my gas and electric, also my job as a taxi / chauffeur driver is going to be affected as well. If people can't afford to go on holiday, they don't need the likes of me, and I think that's probably going to be the case. So not too sure what's going to happen there. But anyway, I'm in my kitchen right now. This is my kitchen. That's my. We just start off in here. As you can see, we've got spotlights up here. I turn the lights on. Now, there's something I can do about that. I can take out a few lights here just to save on electric there. Now we're going to go into the lounge again. Got a load of lights there. We don't need all those. Okay, that's overkill. I can take at least 3 bulbs out there. It doesn't seem like a lot, but little things like this can make a bit of a difference. In the kitchen, once again, lots of spotlights. Overkill. We don't need all those spotlights on. Again, I can take out maybe half a dozen of those and just leave maybe just enough so I can just come in, put the kettle on, which takes a lot of electricity, by the way. And what I do tend to do using a kettle, I only fill up what I need. What I mean by that is, if I'm making myself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, me or my wife, I'll get 2 cups out, fill them up with water, put the water in the kettle, put it on, get it to the boil, and then that's it. You know, there's hardly any waste in there. There's no point in boiling water in a kettle if you're not going to use it. That's a waste of money, waste of energy. In the dining room now, again, we've got some lights here. 2 are not working, so that's okay, not worried about that. Gonna go in the bathroom. This is our bathroom. Again, we've got spotlights here. We've got 4 of them. To be honest, we probably only need 1 in here. That one's probably going to be that one there. So once again, I'm going to be taking 3 of these out. Again, 4 is overkill. We go up here in the loft. We had it floored out a year or so ago. Just a bit of a space really, so we can put our stuff. I've got some tarpaulins. I went out and bought 4 or 5 tarpaulins, and they're a reasonable size as well. go back downstairs. Right, back into the kitchen again. Gas hob. Obviously that's gas. Gas is expensive. That's expensive as well. Your electric appliance, that's very power hungry. Since reading about that, does require a lot of power. Now, down my garden is a barbecue. I'm going to try cooking on that. It's big enough. Plenty of wood around here, and I've got my little cart here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going around the area, sourcing some wood, and then I can cook on the barbecue. Then what I want to do is to get my tarpaulin, and then I want to drape it over this side here. Predominantly the wind comes in from this side, so I want some protection coming in from that side. Then I can put my barbecue down here somewhere, and then I can run a light from the switch over there near the house, run it up here on an extension lead, and then I can have a light up here somewhere so I can see what I'm cooking. So these are all ways which I can save money. There's going to be a lot of civil unrest about this. People, I think, are going to be losing their jobs. They'll be forced into fuel poverty. They'll be forced into poverty, full stop. I think there's going to be, dare I say it, mass depression leading to mass suicide. That's how bad it's going to get. So I think it's very, very important to take these measures now, whilst we to try and get ahead of the game come in a month or so's time. You know, and to maybe do what I'm doing right now. It's a bit drastic, mine, but you know, these are drastic times which need drastic measures, and I think the way which we can help our situation is to help ourselves, because let's face it, the government can't really help us. It seems like that we've just been abandoned by it, and should never have let our amenities, if you like, our gas, electric, and all the rest of it, you know, go to privatisation, because for this very, very reason. And we were warned about this back in the 80s and the 90s when they decided to sell it all off. So anyway, I'm going to clean this up right now. I'm then going to go out and get myself some fuel, some wood. I've got some briquettes in there I can use, but predominantly I will try and be cooking on this as and when the things really start to bite. So I might even be doing a trial run later today.